Yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Cosmic, and I want to welcome you to my channel, Opinion Stated, where I give unfiltered, opinionated sports takes. Let's go. Yo, what's good, everybody? My name is Cosmic. I want to welcome you back to my channel, Opinion Stated. Well, as promised, this is my follow-up video to the one that I posted earlier regarding the Olympics and Team USA basketball, men's basketball team going into the gold medal game versus France. What an incredible game for Steph Curry. Steph had an amazing game, and his brother shot. I mean, he knocked down 8 trays in this game. I think he had 9 trays in the last game, 17 trays between the last 2 games. Showed up with his heroics, and I was wrong. I was wrong in this particular in the previous videos opinionated prediction. So this particular video, I just wanted to entitle Team USA upholds the Olympic gold standard. Yeah, I predicted a blowout, in this game, man, and I was wrong. I don't mind admitting that I was wrong. But the US I was not wrong about them being in control the entire way. They were in control of this game. France got a little hot, late. But if I was to give credit to, and it's not that I don't want to give credit to France for getting back into the game, but if I was to credit any one particular thing in the game that got France back into the game, aside from them making, shots when the opportunity provided itself, was in the fourth quarter, man, the U.S. seemed to just be content with trying to nurse the lead instead of, continuing to swing the ball around and move the rest. It was a lot of one-on-one NBA style isolation. And I was like, bro, what's going on here? Swing the ball. Do what you guys were doing to get this lead, to build the cushion. Continue to do that. And it just was, but either way, neither here nor there. Let's celebrate the gold. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to Team USA, obtaining the 6th straight gold medal for the country. It was a great game, man. It really was a really good game. Again, Steph Curry played his ass off. I mentioned AD in the last game about his active hands, man. Maybe if you guys hadn't already been paying attention to it, you were able to see it on display in this particular game, man. AD, a bunch of deflections, blocks, you know what I mean, like rebounds, offensive and defensive. Like AD has really active hands around the basket, man. He has such active hands. I love just how active his hands are and how they lead to good things. For him defensively on the court and even to offensive rebounds, because his hands are so active. But Joel Embiid played pretty good. So everybody contributed, mightily. Kevin Durant hit a number of big shots. Shout out to Devin Booker. Devin Booker, pretty much helped to spark, things in the beginning. I believe he had like 10, 11 points or something like that in the first half. He was on fire. Anthony Edwards came in and provided an early spark as well, knocking down the trade to turn, an early, or rather to swings momentum, early momentum that France seemed to have. So that it was a really good game. It was a really good game, top to bottom, man. So again, shout out to the U.S. team. I don't mind being wrong. You know what I mean? In my opinion, of it not being a blowout. Hopefully, I mean that's not a gambling channel, but I did say, if I was a betting man, I would take the spread in that game because I just didn't feel like the game would be close. And there were, a number of instances where the U.S. was up 13 points, et cetera. So, I mean, would have kept the foot on the gas, you know what I mean? It could have been the blowout that I predicted. But yeah, I did really believe that they would come out today and just take control from the outside of that game, and that it wouldn't be close. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama, who played his behind off as well, man. He had a big 3 to cut the lead from 6 down to 3 for France, to cut the U.S. lead down to 3. And it looked like they might be challenging to keep it really close down the stretch. But once Stephon, or rather a Wardell Stephen Curry showed up, and man, the 4 trays that he hit in crunch. This is just utterly what Steph Curry has done throughout his career. And I think that if you're not careful, and all of us, I think we have this whole and I say all of us, just given the, how media, can spin things and get us to call a person the greatest at this and the greatest at that, and who's the best, et cetera. And if we're not careful, we'll miss out on the beauty of greatness, in our presence. And, Steph's play these last two games, it was so remarkable to see him hit 9 threes, to see him hit 8 3-pointers in this game, and the way that he hit a flurry of four down the stretch. I mean, even the last one, he was leaning to the right with two defenders, jumping at him, and he, in Steph Curry fashion, knocked it down. Man, it's again, if we're not careful, we'll fail to really appreciate greatness as we're seeing it. And Steph has given us so many of these great moments throughout his career. Like, I feel like his entire career, we're just. I don't think there's ever an instance where we tune in and we don't expect to see him hit some crazy array of threes. It's like the expectation. You know what I mean? But it's not one where we're disappointed if it doesn't happen. We have literally been treated to. I mean, Steph has spoiled us. Literally, he spoiled us because it's an expectation that he's just gonna do it. If he doesn't do it, I can't even remember a game that he didn't do it. Isn't that absurd? And I know that there have been some games that he just had some off games, but I just have come to expect that kind of performance from Steph Curry. Right? I say there have been some games that he didn't do it. He didn't do it through the first four games of the Olympic tournament. But man, Steph is so special, man. This brother is amazing, bro. He's amazing, man. The greatest shooter to ever shoot a basketball, and have it televised. I'll say that, right? Or somebody's like, no, my cousin or my the guy in my neighborhood. But yeah, man, the greatest shooter to ever be televised is Wardell Stephen Curry, man. Jeez, Louise, that brother put on for the team today. Um, Very special gold medal for him as well, because I can't even, I was thinking about it, like, this man's 35 years old now. How has he never competed in an Olympics? How in the world, throughout his entire career, has he never competed in an Olympic, tournament? Like, it didn't even make sense. It doesn't even add up. You know what I mean? But congratulations to him. He can add now a gold medal to, his trophy case, to his resume. And just the entire team. And it was really good to see them, come together and gel well together. Jason Tatum did get some wreck this game. He didn't really do much, but glad he got a chance to play. I think that, in closing, and I'm going to get out of here because I just want to say congratulations to US for getting gold. But I really think, like, every time there's an Olympics, it does something to kind of change and transform players. I was really happy to see Devin Booker find his groove toward the end here. Clearly, KD, just Kevin Durant. Y'all know the name. Y'all know who he is, right? Yo, I think Phoenix is going to be a problem this year. I think this fire that they're going to bring from this Olympics is going to be really, really, really good for the team. Um, I think that if Jason Tatum can use this as motivation, Jaylen Brown's already that guy. He's already mentality. He don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna play with a chip on his shoulder. He plays with a chip on his shoulder anyway. But I think that if Jason can find that chip as well, through this playoffs, or through this Olympic tournament rather, and use it as motivation going in, and then, you know what I mean, like, the league could be in trouble as well. So that's a good storyline potentially to come, and brew from this Olympics. Um, I think that Joel Embiid, having been around all of these guys, you know what I mean, and seeing that their passion, and getting a chance to win on a higher level than he's um, actually experienced throughout his career, I think that'll do wonders for them in Philadelphia also. So now bring on the 2024-2025 NBA regular season. Once again, congratulations to Team USA on obtaining gold. The ladies national team will be competing tomorrow versus France as well. So we're going to double up on gold. I'm out of here, man. That's it. That's it. That was just this video. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't, click that notification bell as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, blessings.